Hey guys, welcome back to our house. Today I wanted to do the Zelda video that I promised a couple weeks ago. Also, I'm sure that some of you can see that I'm wearing Charizard house slippers. These were the last birthday gift I got from my mom. Super cool lady. Wish you guys could have met her. I have been asked not to go barefoot in my videos anymore, so I just thought I'd go ahead and throw those on. The Legend of Zelda is a phenomenal series. I can't tell you how many virtual console games there are from the original Nintendo, Super Nintendo, all of the different Game Boy games, the Nintendo 64, the GameCube, the Wii, the Wii U, the Nintendo Switch. There are so many, and my personal favorites are the ones for the N64. Those of you that know who Zelda is and what the series is, you guys know what I'm talking about. But today we're going to talk about the Legend of Zelda adapted board games. Now there's one more that I still have yet to get. I really want to get it. It's the chess set. But I'm not going to focus too hard on trying to find it because I just don't play chess with anybody. However, I do oftentimes play Yahtzee with friends or my fiance. And we're actually going to open this one up today, which I've yet to do. Because this is a collector's item, I had no intention of opening it until this video series was started. So there's that. And then we have the Legend of Zelda Monopoly game. Please remember that all of these different franchises are owned, I think most of them, if not all of them, are owned by USAopoly, licensed by Hasbro. But this is the Legend of Zelda edition of Monopoly. I'm going to set that aside. This is the Legend of Zelda Clue, which Clue is one of my fiance's favorite games, as well as her brother's. And so I kind of got this for them. I mean, for me, because it's Zelda, but to play with them. We will also open this today, which normally I don't do multiple unboxings in one video. In fact, I probably won't, to be completely honest. I will probably only do the Monopoly this time, and we will do other videos for these because I don't want these videos to be too long. I want you guys to enjoy what we're going through. So that is the Clue edition, or I'm sorry, Zelda edition of Clue, and this one was just recently released, very end of last year. Couldn't tell you exactly when. And then here's a special thing that I recently found out that I did not know existed, and that is the Legend of Zelda Uno. I thought there were Legend of Zelda cards out there. The only thing I can find is somebody's homemade playing card deck, as well as the trading card collector's card, whatever you want to call it, series. It is not a game. It's not like a battle game like Pokemon or Magic the Gathering or any of those. But this one here has a special rule which we will touch on in one of the other videos. It comes with, sorry guys, 112 cards, and it comes with a new special rule, which is the Triforce Wild card will force you to draw three extra cards. So I'll have to double check this, but I'm pretty sure you play a wild card, that's fine. You play a wild draw 4 card, you make someone else draw 4. But if you play the Triforce card, you have to draw 3. Now, I think it'll put a great twist on it, but I'm not positive that that's true as far as the ruling. We will have to open that up and look at the rules. But, and for those of you that don't know, because I'm still finding new pictures on the internet about Link the Gender Bender. What if Link was a girl? Zelda. Zelda the Gender Bender. And what if Zelda was a girl? This picture right here is Zelda. This is Link. Link is the main character. It's called The Legend of Zelda because she is the person who gets the quest started. You just play through the quest as Link. This here looks like maybe Ganon. Of course, you can't see his face, but that's fine. And then here is another Link. And I have a feeling that there might be a special rule in there for the links as well, but we'll look into that here after a bit. The game today that we're going to go ahead and open up, like I said, I'm just trying to keep these videos nice and short and to the point. I have already opened this game before. I've played it with a good friend of mine right after I bought it. But I want to go through and show you guys what's extra special about this game. So this is the board. It is a twofold, 4-section board. So you have Go right there, and you're going to go down this side here, just visiting. Your railroads are different transports. So here you have a loft wing. Here you have King of Red Lions, which is the boat. Here you have Epona. There are still the iconic symbols. Go to jail, free parking, go and the actual jail square. But you have everything about Zelda right here in the middle and all the pieces. And you even have the two most iconic instruments, the ocarina and Sheik's Lair. But yeah, that's the board. The houses and hotels. The houses are still green, but the hotels are gold, which I thought was a very cool twist. I get kind of tired of the generic colored houses and hotels when there's no reason for them to be generically colored. This here is a picture of the puzzle that they have out, the Legend of Zelda puzzle of the map. That's something else I want to look into getting. I had the chance to get it a long time ago, but it was like a 550-piece puzzle. And in my opinion, doing something like this with such small, intricate details would be similar to trying to put together a 500-piece clear blue sky. It's going to be difficult. So one thing I added to this game that does not come with it, it comes with two standard white dice, two standard Monopoly white dice. But I added two green dice because let's face it, this is Legend of Zelda. You got to have green in there. These are the iconic pewter collector's pieces, movers. So here you have the Hylian shield. Here you have the Triforce, and it's going to stand up like that. But there's the Triforce. These pieces, the way they sit on the board is the way I'm going to set them up. So the shield here just has kind of a bump in the back, some extra pewter to make it stand up as it moves around the board. Here you have the slingshot. Kind of cool. The hook shot. The bow. Now, that could be the fairy bow, or it could be... I know there's a second one, but I can't remember what it's called. Please feel free to comment in the bottom and correct me what it's called. And I do remember having seen this piece, looking at it, trying to figure out what it was, and then I looked it up on the box somewhere, but I cannot remember what it is. So again, feel free to comment and remind me what it is. I might find the name of it here in a minute. So these are the properties. So let me go to the properties here. Okay. These are the treasure chest. See, they look like rupees. You can read them like this, but they look like rubies, standing like that. And you've got many different references. I would say that most of them come from the 3D-esque versions of the game, like Majora's Mask, Ocarina of Time, Twilight Princess, Skyward Sword. But then you have your other references, like the original Nintendo game that came in a gold cartridge. Fun fact. Ouch. The gold cartridge was actually the standard cartridge. To find a gray one was the rare one. I know that because when I started collecting random things like the game cartridges, I could find the gold ones no problem. I couldn't find the gray ones. And then for the second game that came out, the gray was standard. So actually what I finally ended up with was a gold and a gray copy of both of the games. So these are the treasure chest cards, kind of like community chest. And these are the empty bottle cards, which are like the chance cards. And so it kind of looks like, see, that's the empty bottle, and then this here looks like a zoomed in version of maybe this right here, how you're looking into the bottle. And, a lot of these references, more than not, these references are going back to the original Monopoly game. Advanced token, get out of jail, go to go, things like that. But they have that Legend of Zelda twist on them. And as you can see, I've barely played with them. See the shine on that. You can't see any wrinkles or divots or problems. The corners are still crisp. I think I've only played it a couple times. And then these are the properties. You've got your 4 railroads. You've got your 2 utilities. You've got your expensive properties working backwards. So I'm not going to go all that slow. If you guys want to read them, you're welcome to pause it. Just kind of flying through here so that you can see that I've got them all. I bought this game brand new. I'd better have them all. And then here's something that's really cool. So this is the Elemental Sanctuary, but it looks like the screenshot from the game. And then let's say we go to Snowhead, which is from Majora's Mask. You flip that over, and it looks like a screenshot from Majora's Mask. So a lot of fun, really. The Gerudo Desert. That is not Ocarina of Time. I don't know. I mean, maybe it is, but it doesn't quite look like it. There's Zora's Domain. That definitely looks like the Ocarina of Time version, just better drawn. How about something that we know? So, Hyrule Castle. Oh, there we go. That is definitely Ocarina of Time. So, there's that. And then Temple of Time, same thing. But those are the properties. And then here is the money, which I thought was pretty cool. So the treasure chests cards, they kind of look like rupees. But the money is actually rupees. It's all the same shot, just different colored money. But I thought it was really, really cool. And then down here in the bottom, I think someone translated it, so feel free to look that up. But down here in the bottom, they've actually got some of the Hylian script on there. And if you look it up, you can translate it from what's written in the games from the Hylian Historia book, which I have as well, but it's not a board game, so I didn't set it here with all this other stuff. The Hylian Historia book shows you how to translate all that, and I can't remember what it originally was. Maybe it was originally Japanese or something like that, but yeah, so that is the Legend of Zelda Monopoly game. I hope that you guys enjoyed that, and I'm sorry that a video has not been posted the last couple days. With the Labyrinth one being posted, I thought something else would get posted later, and it didn't. So I'm going to do my best to keep these unboxings coming to you, and see if we can't get something worked out. Join us next time when I either unbox Yahtzee or Clue. I would prefer to hear from you guys. I don't know when I'll do Uno. It'll probably be with Yahtzee, because both of them should be fairly quick. I would rather hear from you guys to know what it is that you guys would like me to do. But, you know, if you guys don't comment, then I'll just have to do what I think you guys might want to see. So, yeah, just like, comment, subscribe. We hope to hear from you. We hope to keep doing videos that you guys like. A couple of our videos are extremely popular, and it looks like they're mostly popular in Russia. You know, hey guys, I don't know any Russian. I don't know if you guys speak English or not, but anyone that does, please, again, like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know what you want to see, and we will do the best that we can. I don't know how you guys specifically feel Transylvania being over in Russia, but, you know, we could always come back to this Vampire Hunter game if you guys want. But, you know, we got to hear from you. We got to know what it is that you guys want to see. Probably our next playthrough will be the Labyrinth, but we will have to wait and see. And after I'm done with the Legend of Zelda series, I think I might touch on the Super Mario Level Up board game. Mostly it's up to you guys. We're just going to go off of what we think you want to see until we start hearing from you guys knowing differently. But yeah, other than that, we appreciate you coming to our house. We love having you here every time. We wish you guys well and a great night. Good night.